look, isn't that a shark? What species of shark is that? How many species of sharks are there? As of late 2021, there are 512 species of sharks, but that number is almost certain to grow. Why is that? Well, there are 23 species of sharks that are waiting on scientific description to be considered valid. That brings the likely total of discovered sharks to 535. Here's something mind-blowing. If you picked up a book about sharks published in the year 2000, it would list 405 species of sharks. That's because 107 new shark species have been added since the turn of the century. It's likely that in the years ahead, entirely new sharks will continue being discovered. Sharks are much older than dinosaurs. Sharks, in some form or another, have been around for over 400 million years, making an incredible evolutionary achievement. So, in this video, we'll talk about the best shark species that are most interesting and exciting to research and study. There are many species of sharks in our oceans. Each one of them has its own unique characteristics, habitats, and behaviors. But which of the hundreds of shark species are the best to study? Shark scientists all over the world have their own personal favorites. Here's a list of shark species that are the easiest, most interesting, and exciting to research. 1. Great white sharks. First and foremost, the species that most people in the world have heard of is the great white sharks. They are the most aggressive sharks in the world, having recorded 333 attacks on humans, with 52 of them being fatal. Great whites are the largest predatory fish on Earth. The fact is, when a great white shark spots a swimmer or surfer from below, they may not be able to differentiate them from their favorite meal, seals. Great whites hunt by ambushing, meaning that they swim up to catch their prey from below. They sometimes breach the surface completely while hunting. Great white sharks have such a strong sense of smell that they can detect a colony of seals 2 miles away. If there was only 1 drop of blood in 100 liters of water, a great white would smell it. This is a favorite phenomenon for both scientists and photographers. Mature great whites can grow up to 6 meters in length. Scientists discover new things about great white shark behavior, movement, and hunting patterns on a daily basis. 2. Tiger sharks. They get their name from the vertical repetitive pattern across their backs. Though tiger sharks are responsible for the most recorded shark attacks besides great whites, they are a beautiful and fascinating species to research. Tiger sharks are voracious hunters and also scavengers. They eat almost anything they can find. This includes shellfish, birds, and even discarded license plates. These sharks dwell near the surface as well as on the ocean floor, making it possible for scientists to find them in both areas. It is second in line, behind the great white, in recorded human fatalities, having attacked 138 humans, which includes 36 fatalities. 3. Whale sharks. These sharks are the largest species of shark in the ocean. They are gentle and peaceful creatures, filter feeding on plankton and the water around them. Similar to some whales, they are very easy to get close to, as they are docile and non-aggressive. Divers and scientists often swim right alongside them. Whale sharks prefer warmer waters and are found in any tropical ocean. They can migrate thousands of miles to different feeding grounds, but only at a slow swimming speed of around 3 miles per hour. They are also the world's largest fish, growing up to 12 meters long. Along with other sharks, they're under threat. 4. Great hammerhead. These hammerheads are solitary, which means they travel alone. There are 9 different species of hammerhead shark in the world, with the largest being the great hammerhead. They are known for their small mouths, eyes on the sides of their head, and of course the shape of their heads that resemble a hammer. They have a larger visual range than other shark species because of their wide-set eyes and flat, hammer-shaped head. They are fierce hunters and have specialized sensory organs in their heads that help them sense food. They can grow up to 6 meters long, which is larger than other hammerheads, but you'll usually see ones that are smaller in size. Hammerheads are a common species of shark that scientists can easily find and study, though they're relatively harmless to humans. Their size and agility can't be ignored when you're close to one in the water. They are cannibalistic as well. 5. Largetooth sawfish, a lesser-known group of ray species. These sharks can live in freshwater habitats. They even mature in rivers and estuaries before moving to the ocean. They have been spotted many times in water bodies such as the Amazon River. These fish have a chainsaw-like snout called a rostrum, which they swing from side to side to hack at and stun their prey. Their snout can also detect electric fields, making them experts at tracking down prey. They hunt during nighttime because of this sixth sense. Largatoothed sawfish can grow even larger than great whites, a staggering 7 meters. The fish even appears on the West African franc notes and coins. These fascinating creatures are a marvel to scientists who conduct research in tropical and subtropical waters. 6. Ragged-toothed sharks, raggies, also known as sand tiger sharks or gray nurse sharks, are found in the coastal waters of the Atlantic, Indian, and Western Pacific Oceans. They are closely related to great white sharks. They're also one of the shark species you can get very close to while diving, perfect for scientific research. Raggies swim to the surface to gulp some air into their stomachs, which makes them buoyant for swimming. Once a ragged-toothed pup leaves the womb, it is entirely independent of its mother. Raggies usually swallow their prey whole, so humans are definitely not on the menu if you're looking to become a shark scientist. These are some of the best shark species to research when you're studying or working in the field. There are many other species in the shark kingdom, and they're yours to discover if you're interested in the field of shark biology. Join the Blue Wilderness Shark Development Program to gain some practical experience in shark research. You're sure to swim with some ragged tooths or even tiger sharks on the eastern coast of South Africa while you're at it. Be sure to visit the links in the description below if you're itching to learn more about sharks. And please, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more amazing content. Thanks for watching.